When it came through the doors, I thought it didn't even really need us.
When you get close up, you see everything.
It needs a lot of work.
So today, we're going to be pimping the ride of a BMX-loving couple from Gloucester. Now, their Beetle looks like it's been stepped on. And it looks less Herbie and more help me. So because their VW ain't really swagging, we're going to give them a reason to start bragging. We're back. This is Pimp My Ride.
Damn right.
Hi, I'm Jake.
And I'm Emma. And this is our ride.
Our ride is a 1966 Volkswagen Beetle. I've always loved Beetles. At the age of 16, I even bought my first bug before I could even drive. I even love Beetles so much, I had one tattooed on my arm. I think they look stunning, but it's not as stunning as Emma.
That's cringe.
Me and Emma have been together for 5 years. We met at a BMX competition, and I won that competition, and I think Emma just wanted the winner.
Definitely. I was applauding him. I absolutely love Betty, our Beetle. She's full of character. However, she's also a bit of a bumpy ride.
Bumps, bumps.
Ah, the bumps. And needs a bit of love, especially on the bodywork.
My mum thinks the bug's a bit of a death trap. God, if I pulled the doors too hard, they would come off in my hand. That's going to come off.
But under here, it's an absolute mess. Fire hazard.
Big scratches in here. This is one of the worst ones, all falling apart.
There's a bit sticking into my spine. The headlining really needs smartening up.
Wobbly wing mirrors, leaking some rust there. As you can see, the bug needs a little bit of work inside, outside, and everywhere in between. Please, MTV, pimp our ride!
They're a loved-up pair, but the bug's not fly. This couple hit us up, so let's pimp their ride.
Hiya!
Wow! Jake and Emma, come on, bring it in. I want some love bug. Hello. Let's get the guys to get that in, and we'll have a little chat. Take it away, mate. Oh, it's gone. Bye. Bye.
Yeah, something old school, bro. This is it, boys.
When the team saw the Beetle, they were genuinely happy. Finally a classic.
Jake and Emma.
Hi.
Hello, nice to meet you.
And you.
I can't lie, when I saw you guys pulling up, I felt like I was in like a romantic movie and I was just like an extra. I can feel the love in the air.
Yeah, big boy.
Would you say this is a love bug now?
It's our little weekend get-together. We've had it for 3 years, and now it's just fallen apart a little bit on us.
There's a few bits of rust, a lot of faded panels.
Looking at this Beetle more closely, it may need a little bit more work.
You obviously love this love bug.
Her name is Betty.
Oh, Betty!
Yeah.
Porsche wheels, seen better days, all this corrosion here.
Okay, maybe a lot of work.
Under the boot's a bit of a mess as well.
Look at all the wiring.
That's a hazard, man.
Seems like we have to throw the whole thing away.
This Beetle has definitely catfished us. It looked all right from far, but up close, it's full of issues.
So what can you see going on in the Beetle? Any colours that you feel...
We had our eyes on midnight purple.
Yeah.
For the outside.
Like
What
a dark
did you
purple.
say? Do you mind if we rearrange Betty?
Absolutely,
No,
go
you
mad.
When it came through the doors, I thought it didn't even really need us.
When you get close up, you see everything.
It needs a lot of work.
Guys, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I promise you they're going to turn your Beetle upside down, tickle the little legs, and put it back, and it will just be amazing.
Awesome.
Bring it in then. Should we do a look? Should we do a joint one? Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye.
They're holding hands. This is so electrifying. Speaking of electrifying, I'm a superhero.
Yo!
What's going on, man? What's going on, guys? So I thought I would give you guys something that you would like. So how do you guys like this one?
This one's sick.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
nice
I'm
one.
going old school.
Definitely something
I
up our alley.
thought so. Now, the people that own this is Jake and Emma. I call them Gemma for short. They're absolutely in love. They're from Gloucester. Jake loves the BMX. Emma, I think she just is in love with him. And They really need it restoring, and it's called Betty. Do you want to know why? The colours all symbolise Betty Boop, and we need to turn Betty Boop to Betty Boomin'. Jake needs a roof rack, some nice wheels. Obviously, I think these are banging as they are. And they want midnight purple.
Perfect, man. Best colour.
Hit the nail on the head.
How come everyone's nodding like that?
Yeah,
That's what we were
colour.
thinking.
Jake and Emma wanted midnight purple. Excellent choice.
You might even go like gloss black smoothies.
Smoothies?
Yeah, so basically, no. It's like old school Beetle wheels,
Oh, okay.
but make them pop.
And then we'll give it a nice flat and polish. Have it all looking like a mirror.
I'm liking that.
Yeah.
The stakes are high with this Beetle. You can't be messing around with a classic car.
Josh, what have you got for us?
So I think for the seats, to go with the purple, we're gonna do a nice like baseball glove interior. I think that'll make the colour pop.
Big K, take us away.
Yeah, we got a lot going on for this one. Digital display, speakers, keep it nice and simple. Listen to the engine, she purrs. So we probably, bit more mean. Okay, now we're on the same page.
Come on.
Now going back to the wheels and the stance of this, we're probably gonna put this on air right.
Who doesn't love a bit of air ride? Now she's gonna be fully decked down to the floor.
I'd like to throw this arch gap a little bit more, and then hopefully when we drop it on the floor, we got rim, we got tire, we got arch, everything comes together, and that's gonna be our plan.
So I'm going to leave this with you guys, and I'm going to see you real soon.
No
All right,
worries.
see you later,
Yes.
mate.
Let's crack on. With a classic car like the 1966 Beetle behind me, it's only right that we call the experts in to remove the glass before we can carry on with the restoration project.
Regard, look all the rust.
So much rust. Very poorly welded and very poorly treated. I think we're gonna have to treat all of this rust, and not with bathroom sealant and cable ties.
The door's coming straight off, the hinges are completely rusted.
We need to strip it back to bare metal,
This Beetle is a nightmare. I don't think we're gonna have enough time.
properly seal it, weld it, and do a proper job on it.
Big job.
There was a big crack in the chassis here, so they welded that now, taking the filler off it, just trying to get all the rust off. Carter, what are you doing with the hinges?
Put on TV, on the bonnet.
Yeah. So I've been planning hard with Ricardo, and we've decided to put a TV inside the Beetle. But when it actually came down to it, there was no space. So we've decided to go for a projector instead. So now that we've got rid of the rust, it's time to smooth down the body, lay the base primer, and get Betty ready for a new paint job.
Hey bro, what do you need?
Could you order me that roof rack for the Beetle, please?
Yeah, no worries, man. I'll get that sorted.
Cheers, man.
As you can see, we've got a BMX up here. Ricardo's just measuring up a few supports just to make sure it's nice and strong.
Who would have thought a roof rack could look this good?
We've got the back build for the Beetle. A shelf full of 6.5 mid-range speakers. A sub going in. We're going to give him the best. A real showpiece and great sound. This is going to deliver the beats to the Beetle.
Midnight purple, I'm not gonna lie, that's fire.
These smoothie wheels are beautiful, and sitting on that air ride, game changer. So here's our front air ride shock. There's our airline going in. Engineering at its finest. Christmas has come early. Another one?
Yeah.
Second projector, guys.
Run through first projector.
Yes, blew it out. Now the new paint's been laid, it's time for the interior.
Let's hear these speakers.
Come on, then.
Yo, these speakers are loud.
So behind us, we've got the Beetle. Right now, the team are just working on the projector that we built into the bonnet.
Hey, it's under wrap. I'll reveal it soon.
The boys are working hard behind me. We haven't got long left, but Wrench always deliver.
We've thrown Wrench sauce all over this Beetle. I'm happy this classic car has a new lease of life.
When a 1966 Beetle rolled into the garage, it looked like it would be a challenge for the Wrench guys. And now it's time to see if they've delivered and put the pride back into our couple's ride.
Hello, nice to see you.
The crew's back. Are you looking forward to seeing your brand new love bug?
Yes, absolutely, can't wait.
I'm absolutely buzzing for it.
So, we ready to go and have a little look?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Come on, guys, we gotta get ready, gotta get psyched. Let's do this.
Quicker!
Come on! Right, lads.
All right. Hey,
Back.
what's going on? Yes.
In the garage.
How are you? You okay?
How are you?
Good.
Very excited to see what's underneath this beautiful cover.
I've seen it and I've still got butterflies in my stomach.
Tell me about it.
Well, you guys ready?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
What'd you think of it?
I'm speechless.
That is mad.
It's unbelievable. Thank you so much, guys.
No worries.
Hammer's gonna break down what he's actually done to your car.
We take a quick look around.
Absolutely, yes, please.
We'll start with the front. We've got the new projector headlights. Yeah, remember your old ones?
Little candle lights.
Gone. So that's got built-in indicators, a daylight running lights, brought it straight from 1960s to 2022. And if you just look on the roof as well, that's your very own BMX roof rack, custom built just for your BMX.
Wow.
Really? Oh, thank you, man.
Dream come true.
No, I just feel speechless.
Leon's hooked you up with a bad boy sound system.
Awesome.
So you've got the full
Nice.
shelf,
Brilliant.
10-inch subwoofer underneath that, dual amps. You've also got components and speakers in the front.
No way.
So it's fully kitted out. That's your new interior.
Wow.
We've gone with the purple stitching and nice ivory leather.
Stunning.
I like the attention to detail, Ahmed. I see the purple
Yeah, the stitching.
embroidery
Purple
as well.
stitching.
Yes, man, let's go.
You've also got heated seats now.
Oh, that is nice.
It's comfy, isn't it?
Yeah.
The glove box, that's your built-in air ride gauges.
No way.
This is what we do. So you've got 4 buttons here. First to control your front,
Oh, wow.
back to control your rear.
Hey,
I love that.
what's the remote for, Ahmed?
If we just come to the front of the car. So you guys remember your bonnet used to open normal before? So now we've given you a suicide bonnet. Opens the opposite way.
Ah, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Got your air tank in there, you've got your compressor. And if you look over here, you've got your very own projector screen.
Oh my.
So you guys can have your own drive-through cinema wherever you want, whenever you want.
I'm acting like this is my car. I literally got so excited.
This is so cool.
This
That's the coolest
is.
thing I've ever seen.
I guess there's only one thing I can say to you guys now. You've officially been pimped. Here's your keys.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Well, I've got one more surprise for you guys, and it's actually for Emma. And because we've been boyfriend and girlfriend for a while now, and we said the other day that we've been more than that, so I'd like to ask you to marry me.
No, I'm gonna cry. Oh. Right, guys, go hop in your Beetle and don't forget to invite us to the wedding.
That was a terrible clap.
That was a really bad clap.
Big King. What are you telling me? B?
You're taking my role now, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't need you anymore. It's my time to shine.
What are those?
Ooh.